Goobers, episode 1 with Branden.
Nathan.
Jupiter.
And Jonathan.
Oh, God.
I'm going to smack you for that one. Not even 20 seconds in, already. Threats of physical violence.
It's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, today's topic is...
music.
Yeah, for at least half of it, hopefully.
We'll see.
Yeah, let's see if we can stay on topic. But, yeah, let's start with Nathan, and he'll tell us his top 3 favorite artists.
My top 3 favorite artists?
Yeah, and then genres.
Okay, I thought you were just going to start making fun of me for liking country music.
Oh, no, that's
okay.
we're gonna save that for later. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, prelude.
My favorite artists, AJR, John Bellion, and Abstract. Top 3.
Yeah, also, I like to say your parents, they look very, lower 1%, you know? Like, that's because I saw your parents.
What?
Yeah, because remember when we were doing the senior night thing?
Yeah.
Your parents look like they'd only listen to older country songs, you know?
No,
So
they only listen to just old music.
Yeah. But, like, you know, like the double sweater vest and all that, yeah. Like the really, like the stereotypical white rich dad, you know?
I mean...
Like, he wears stuff that dads wear on sitcoms.
Okay, it might be accurate. All right.
Yeah. But, Jupiter?
I like Half Alive,
Hey.
Nothing But Thieves, and then 21 Pilots, but that one's kind of like... It's too edgy.
Yeah.
Too edgy.
Not gonna lie, I kind of took you as, like, a Josh type, like, at first.
What do you
know?
mean?
'Cause, like,
That
when
he doesn't listen to music?
No, he listens to music. It's just that when I first, like, started talking to Josh and met him, I was just like, this seems like a guy who only listens to Beethoven and Bach, you know?
No. Honestly, I do like listening to, like, that kind of stuff, but honestly, Helen Jane Long, her album Porcelain is really good, but it's more, like, newer.
Yeah.
Classical, so. But I only listen to that when I'm trying to, like, fall asleep, so.
And Sean is the only person who wants to time travel back to the peak of the AIDS epidemic, liking stuff like Kiss and Meatloaf for some reason.
Hey, I'm an old-fashioned kind of person. Not too old-fashioned, but, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Basically, if I were to name my top 3 things, or even top 5, nobody listening to this podcast would know who the heck I'm talking about.
And for some reason, you take pride in that.
I do take pride in that.
Yeah, but you have a superiority complex over it, and I don't understand
I'm
why.
the 1%.
Sean, during math, be like,
wow.
Guess what, math teacher? I like old music, give me an A.
That is, honestly,
that was
my first
science.
Approach to Miss Thomas.
Yeah.
Because there was one day
we don't use
I believe it was
names.
Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
I believe she was on Spotify and she was looking for something to put on. I believe she ended up putting on, like, a classic rock station. I was happy.
Yeah, so he's like, I like it, give me an A.
I personally only listen to medieval music, like, you know, the stuff without words that you just hear a bard playing in a tavern, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite.
Is that on Spotify, or do you actually go to a tavern?
Yeah, I hop in my time machine, I go back a few centuries, yeah.
Branden enjoys listening to African throat singing.
No, that's Mongolian throat singing.
Oh,
You're thinking of
throat.
African drum music.
Yeah,
that's right.
African
I like
music.
it when they play on the bongos and they bring in the special guest star, the Australian dude with a didgeridoo in the background. So Nathan, about that you liking country music thing.
Okay.
Took us long enough to get here, but here we are.
No, country music is good, and I will.
It is
I'll
not.
fight for it.
Listen.
It's good.
It's catchy in some cases.
It's not even then.
I'm gonna defend it, mostly because I've worked at Texas Roadhouse long enough that I have to come up with the songs that I like so that when I'm cleaning the jukebox, I can repeatedly play those songs and none of the other ones. So I will say that there's some catchy
So
songs.
you've been brainwashed and you're corrupted.
No, because
No.
listen.
What about
Life is a highway. Beautiful. You
Okay.
can't-
Any country song that came out after Cars is buns. Can we just agree? After the
After
movie
Cars.
After Cars.
No, we
Buns.
can't agree.
Why not? Okay, name 5 good country songs that came out after the release of the movie Cars.
Okay, how
you like
about...
country? Name 5 of them.
Yeah. Name 5 countries.
Okay. I Don't Dance is actually a really good one.
I don't
Barefoot
believe
Blue
you.
Jean Night, American Kids.
I do like that one. Barefoot
Gamble.
Blue
Oh,
Jeans
no,
is
that
good.
probably came up before, huh?
Yeah.
The Gambler was good.
You say it
Here
like-
for a Good Time. I'm trying to find the really good ones. One man band.
Yeah,
That's
Nathan's
5
on
really good ones.
Spotify looking through country songs, but let's
Hey,
be honest, none of
hey.
those songs exist. He just
No.
Yeah, this
He-
whole playlist I just made
he
up.
inspected Element on his Google Chrome tab, even though he's using the Spotify app, and then he just changed those words real quick before the show.
Yeah, I mean.
You can't convince me any of those. Even if you play them for me
I
right
don't
now, we
even-
get a
We're gonna
copyright
get
strike.
copyright.
Yeah,
I don't even know. Why do
I
you
don't care if you're
hate
worth
country, though? Why do you hate it?
because it's just
Country killed my parents.
yeah.
Every single country song involves one of 3 things: drinking, trucks, and women.
Okay,
Okay,
That's
what
but
about The Gambler?
Yeah, but here's the thing: like old country, that's fine. Like the stuff that like they play on an oldies station, that's fine.
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
good. But like the newer stuff, that's like bro country. It's like, well, me and my boys are out in the fields of Kansas.
You know, I was about
wearing
to-
overalls, even though that I'm known for wearing Gucci boxers and Louis Vuitton socks, and I have a mansion, and I ain't never been nowhere near what is ever called in Arkansas. But
I was about to just argue with you, but then I looked at my playlist. Beer Never Broke My Heart,
Yeah.
Whiskey Glasses, and
yeah,
Okay,
bro
so-
country, all classic.
Uh,
So
bro
what
Don't
country.
you're
Take the
saying
Girl.
is, I don't know. Have you ever watched any Bo Burnham? Because
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah, it's like that. The Bo Burnham's criticisms are like the same reason I don't like country, because it's just
So
it's too
what you're saying
fabricated.
is because the people who write the music are disconnected from what they're actually writing about,
Yeah.
so it feels kind of like fake.
Yeah, it's disingenuous. On top of that, even if
Oh wow.
even if they did, like all the big country stars now, they're like the equivalent of frat boys, but just with a country twang, Because I brought this girl back to my ranch last night and hoop-de-haw, and they use all the country slang for
Pulls up in
whoopee.
the back of a pickup truck with an acoustic guitar and his overalls and a flannel.
Yeah, they like. It's
I know you
so
guys are
weird.
joking,
It's-
but I can
You're
see it.
really
Yeah.
you're
Here's the
really
thing.
dissing on country.
Yeah. It's not even worth the time to me to listen to it, to like diss it better, since it's so simplistic and so stupid.
That's honestly probably why I only have like a few songs on my playlist. Like
Yeah,
not-
because the
not
majority
many.
of country isn't even good. I have no respect for an industry that was revitalized by Old Town Road. All right, that's
That song was a bop, though.
it wasn't that good.
I like it.
It wasn't.
It wasn't that good. It was
Listen.
trash.
It was pretty average.
The only good thing about Lil Nas X is that his Twitter is funny.
Listen, though, okay. I think the reason I like that song so much is because that's the only song that my stepmom will dance to, and she, gets down.
Yeah,
and
she
it-
straight boogies.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's good.
The only thing I really remember about it is they used it in a Doritos Super Bowl commercial.
Oh, man.
That
hate
commercial
Goobers.
was top notch.
But I don't know, country is just like the people who are big for it today are just so disconnected to the actual roots of the genre that it
Yeah.
doesn't seem genuine. And like even if they did come up from small town Oklahoma and now they're big and they still live there and stuff, like the only thing you really
Then you
it's kinda
wouldn't
like,
even be in the music industry
Yeah.
because you need money to make money.
and then even then, right? It's just like the equivalent of rap, where everything is drugs, women, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Same thing of country. Pickup trucks, overalls, Bud Light 5 times. Like I'm sponsored.
You know what? I'm actually finding it hard to disagree with you. You bring up a lot of good
Yeah.
points.
99% of people who listen to country music nowadays probably have never even heard of the names Willie Nelson and Kenny Rogers.
They're also probably a tiny bit inbred, but we can talk about that.
Excuse me. I'm sitting right here.
Yeah. And
All right.
you don't get that forehead normally.
Sorry, Nate.
Wow.
Yeah,
man.
I'm coming at your throat for liking country, Nathan. I'm sorry.
You know, I don't personally like a lot of country, but I was trying to stick up for my man.
But you can't now.
I
We're
can't.
I put up too good of an
appreciate
offense.
the effort, Jupiter.
It was a
And
valiant attempt.
I enjoy country. Like it does get repetitive, and I agree
Yeah.
with that. But I still enjoy it.
Just as
Like,
much
I
as
can
Branden
see-
enjoys dissing country.
Yeah, exactly. But I can see the appeal of some.
I honestly
country
don't know if I
songs.
enjoy it that much.
Yeah. No one can enjoy anything as much as I like making fun of country music. All right, but. Yeah, I can see the appeal of some of the songs and stuff, since some of it is a bit catchy and just kind of the purpose of it, right?
Yeah.
But It's
As a
nothing
whole.
new. Yeah, because like they got a big gulp of water there.
ASMR.
Oh yeah, that's going to be my personal podcast. Change it every other day. But oh, there's the bell. I was ignoring.
Country music saved by the bell.
Yeah.
I think we already dissed it pretty hard.
Is
It was
this our sign to
just
quit?
not safe.
To change.
change
yeah.
subjects.
Okay, what's your guys' favorite musical?
Musical. I don't
Yeah.
watch
Musical,
musicals because-
not music.
Musical, yes.
I
I'm
don't
adding
watch.
2 letters.
Does one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish? count?
Absolutely.
I go with that because I don't watch musicals.
Falsettos. I love it.
Does the Boys
I have
count?
not
Because
heard of it.
they mentioned Dear Evan Hansen and Hamlet.
Oh yeah, that
not
definitely
Hamlet.
counts then.
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Yeah, that's the thing.
I gotta go with Newsies.
Oh, I
It's
love
just
that
I
one.
haven't,
Such a good
I haven't
movie.
seen
I love
too
it.
many musicals. I've been in a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
that's
know, my
not-
actually
the
my
Laundry
favorite
Man
musical
and
is the
Annie.
Beauty and the
Annie.
Beast Niles production.
My favorite one was the High School Musical one that we didn't get
That
to finish.
didn't happen.
Yeah. I showed up one day and got like 10 community service hours for it. Sweet. I was only there for 2 hours.
For nothing.
Yeah.
Didn't
I was
even
there
have
2
it.
hours. I got 10.
I honestly don't have a favorite. Annie was good, but only the 1999 one with Kathy Bates. Any other version of Annie was just trash.
I don't get the appeal of musicals because if I wanted to watch a movie, I'd go watch a movie. If I want to listen to music, I'd go
watch-
listen to music.
What if you want to watch a movie and listen to
I
music
do the
at
both
the
at
same
the-
time?
I'd watch Shrek.
Yeah, I'd either watch Phineas and Ferb, or I'd play a movie in the background. I'd have music in the background and play a movie.
You watched the first act of Hamilton though.
Yeah,
and you
and then I
liked
haven't
it.
seen it in 2 months.
But you liked it.
I liked it enough. Yeah, it's
Hamilton
it's
was
pretty
a
okay.
bit catchy, but I don't think Lin-Manuel Miranda can sing too well.
Yeah, he's the worst actor in his own show.
He wrote it and starred in it.
He
And the
wrote it
star
and
part-
still sucks.
The fact that he wrote it was the better part.
He's super talented. And even as a singer, I think he's talented to even be on Broadway, but out of the whole cast, he was not the best musical.
He's a better writer than anything else. Let's just keep it at that.
Tell me why I was scared to diss him, like he was gonna somehow
He's
listen
gonna
to
hear
this.
this.
Yeah, like he's behind you right now. Just like say they're like
Lynn,
words
if you're
too
watching,
big. You're watching, listening.
He probably is watching too.
Yeah, he's always
probably-
watching. We think there's no cameras in here, but like I'm not trusting that little fire. What is that?
That's
The
a
sprinkler?
sprinkler.
Why did I
that
think
little fire
that
thing.
little fire thing? I was gonna say hydrant, and I was like, no, that's not right.
Oh no, there's a sprinkler on the ceiling. They might know where we are.
I don't know, that motion detector seems kind of sus. You know, it looks like a Roomba on top of the ceiling, but
Anti-gravity
Yeah.
Roombas. Could you imagine sometime in the future, like if there's Roombas that go through and clean the air?
What? That's just like a.
isn't that just a gas mask, but not on your face?
No, they have those.
That's
just
They're
a-
like,
that's just a
aren't they
humidifier.
Air
Yeah,
purifiers.
I heard
Air purifiers. Ah, yes.
humidifiers. That's all they are.
Humidifier and dehumidifier. Yeah, just take the poison out of the air. But
On
Yeah.
that note, I think we're just about out of time.
Nah, we got time.
On that note, no
Do
pun
we?
intended.
yeah, we got time.
Okay. We'll keep going then.
Yeah, because we gotta answer one of Sean's questions he had for us.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get back to that. All right.
I don't know.
Hold on, you
what
guys
the
talk
question
about
is,
something while
but
I
it scares me.
Thank You Scientist is the best band currently out right now.
I
am
Oh,
still
Branden,
off.
you went over this before.
What? Okay, there's 7 people in the band, right? A
That's
trumpet-
it? I honestly thought there were more.
7. A trumpet player, a saxophone player, a violinist, guitar, bass guitar, drums, and a singer, right? The singer sounds like Steve Smith. That sounds like it's a bad thing, but no, this man has the voice of an angel, all right? He absolute savant, right? And they make a heavy metal, jazz, fusion,
I
prog
feel like
rock,
comparing
right?
him to Lucifer would be better.
I don't know, man, because these guys do some stuff you can't even comprehend a lot of the time in like the best way possible.
I don't know, I gotta listen.
The
I
only
still haven't
ba-
listened.
The only bad side is like their shortest actual song is like 4 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so they make long music, but
Okay.
it's so good because it's not repetitive at all. It's constantly, the bridge to like a completely new one, and
That's
it keeps
what
going and going and
loses
evolving.
me. That's what loses me in music. It's just like 8-minute songs that are just repetitive.
Yeah, they're not. It's not repetitive at all.
Hey, Brandon, I got a question.
All right.
Okay, I actually found this because it actually goes with the musical topic that Nathan brought up. What modern day movie, meaning let's say the last decade, maybe within the last 10 years, would be greatly improved upon if it were to be made into a musical?
How about we say Cats shouldn't have existed, and
Yeah.
so
We don't talk about cats.
swap that question around, and then make it opposite, and Cats
I think
should have
yes,
not
they should have made it a
existed.
movie, make it a horror movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a horror.
They
Okay,
should have
you
made
know what?
Cars a
You know-
musical instead.
No,
Honestly,
there
it would have been
actually
better
is
than
one.
a live
God.
action musical.
You know what?
I-
Let's do that. What horror movie should be
Yeah.
made into a musical?
I would kill to see Michael Myers break out. In
I want to
dance.
see I want to see Cars as
There-
a horror movie. Cars works for everything.
Who's the person who wrote Cats?
Taylor Swift.
No, I think his name is
Allison
Andrew
said that
or something.
Allison
Andrew
said that
something.
when her and Erica went to see that, however long ago, that almost the entire audience who went to
Left.
see the movie left
Yeah.
as soon as Taylor Swift
Yep.
went off screen.
I like how they tried to compete with the newest Star Wars movie at the time. I'm out of water. I'm sad.
But the same guy who wrote the musical for Cats, I am pretty sure he wrote a musical like with Cars as people. Can you Google that real quick? Fact
Why
check
does this
me.
man try so
I-
hard to like make?
How much you want to bet it was actually Lynn? And these are his first 2 failed projects?
No,
Or he just lost all
Are
of
you
his
talking about the
mojo
movie
after
the musical.
Oh my
Hamilton?
Yeah.
gosh, I can't.
It's
All right, I
Yeah,
would
that's
like to see an adaptation of
Oh, yeah.
Avengers Endgame where it's all just
Then
musicals.
look up his.
I
It's all
think
just a
Horrible.
musical.
that would be a good one.
I think I don't want that. I don't want that to actually be a thing, but I just like to watch it once.
We get the Tobey
at
Maguire
this one.
Spider-Man.
Oh.
I can see that. You know,
Yeah. What would be another good one?
it.
I don't want to watch it. I didn't
You
even
wanna
want to
watch
watch. I didn't even want to
Pennywise
watch
singing?
it. Planet of the Apes, the musical. The weirdest thing ever.
Oh, look, I mean,
That'd be treated like Cats would. They try to see
Yeah.
Oh,
all
yeah.
the
Yeah.
monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
Little Shop of Horrors is already a musical, and that's technically a horror movie. Well, that's
Never seen it.
80s horror. It's horror, but it's like not scary nowadays.
Listen, horror movies. Period.
Air
I
Bud.
feel like.
The horror.
But the
musical.
horror.
Yeah, the horror musical Air Bud.
Could you imagine if they made a new Saw movie, but like every time there was a trap, they would break out in the song as they're trying to, not die?
I would actually. Okay, I know I was dissing musicals before, but I think that would just because the movies aren't even scary in the first place. They're more funny than anything because
Yeah.
of how stupid they are.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but like that would like make the movie an actual comedy, right?
They'd just be like scary movie.
Yeah, it would just be like the off-brand scary movie, and scary movies are the off-brand itself.
Can I?
So that's like 5 levels of great value, like welfare checks right there. That's
I will tell you this right now. I really want to, but I have yet to have seen Scary Movie.
It's
how have you not
pretty good.
seen any of the
I
scary
like
movies?
I haven't seen any.
I watched the
How?
first one and the second one, but I feel like after the second one, how are they going to actually continue? with
Then
the
they make
story?
3 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made it like a ton.
Yeah, I've seen them all. They're like, they get less and less funny as it goes on because they're kind of stuck in like the time bubble of what's up. Yeah, remember when that was a thing when we were like 5?
I still say it sometimes.
I-
if I answer the phone, my mom. It's just
Was
Oh my god.
because I mean they're old. They get that reference.
Yeah, that's like new to them. That's like.
why is Mr. Beast on my computer?
Need a coupon? Get it here, honey. That's like the worst picture of Mr. Beast ever. Oh my god.
He just popped up in an ad on my laptop.
This went from horror movies turning to musicals to
Mr. Beast.
No, Mr. Beast, the horror movie.
Look, he's just on
Mr.
an
Beast,
Oh
advertisement.
my
musical.
god, we've almost hit 20 minutes.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
probably
Well,
stop it
we're
here.
at
This was-
20 minutes right now.
This has been the weekly rambling of.
The Goobers.
Yeah.
Don't
The
leave yet.
Goobers.
There's a lot more
What do you mean,
coming
don't
up in
leave
the
yet?
next
Yeah.
half hour.
Oh yeah, because we're definitely not.
He's
ending it
kidding. He's kidding.
I think they can tell by the time on the video.
there. Yeah, because they.
Video.
Anyways.
Make sure you come
Audio.
back
next week.
next week.